Okay, after thinking about it, I decided to go with I'm going to put a wood plate underneath the motor, and then a set of timbers, like I did on my on some of my steam engines. So we'll see what I can come up with here. So I'm going to try to mill this square and then cut off 6 inches, and then 2 times, and then we'll go from there. Winding up my air hose on the other end. Alright, I got a 1/2 inch 2 fluter in there. Hopefully I won't shred it on the end too much. I think what I'll do is I'll put another board back there to, if I can find one, to a piece of plywood, or to keep it from splintering. I suppose this piece of plywood is too tall. Yep. One on my bench here. One on my bench that I use for pounding all the time. That should work. You know, because the end mill's going to pull it up, and that's still too tall. Oh. I need some more wood scraps. Little wood scraps. Well, I guess I don't have any, so I'm going to have to hope that I don't splinter too bad. So we'll just continue on. I'm going to get it up close, so up close to the vice jaw. That looks like it cleaned up all the way to the end. So, let's see how badly it splintered. It didn't go too bad on me. A little bit, but I'll do a round over on it. And so now I want to 6 inches. Take a scale here, go over 6 inches. Just draw a line on there. Do a short little line. Put that back in there. Now I'll come over here and not critical again. We'll go over that way a little bit. Right there. Sawdust making me cough. I don't know how the camera is focusing. Hopefully all right. I might have to hold on to this, or it will splinter. a sander, I'll sand that. I'll sand that off. I got a scroll saw. I should just go use my scroll saw to cut that. I think I will on the next one. And cut it on line. Well, it didn't. Nice finish anyway. Let's see if I can hit the sander quick. Gotta get at the switch. I'm knocking the little furs off of it. Yeah. It don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. But I'm going to do some kind of edge trim around it. I got a box of router stuff that I've never, I don't think I've hardly ever used it. I think I used one out of the whole set. Let's see if I can, yeah, set right here. So I can just use a little, get it out of the box. Stuck in there. Like I say, I don't think I've ever used them. I got one out. This is the small one, and I'll just run that around it. I might be able to step around it first and then go around this. Yeah. I'll do some experimenting, I guess. It's just wood, so I got more. Well, let's mess around with this one first. First thing I want to do is mill a step around it, probably. Because the width from flywheel to flywheel is going to be the only reason I want to get this done is so that I can set them down and without worrying that they're gonna roll off or fall off of something. But so the width from side to side is that's pretty much where they're going to be. So probably go 3 inches or probably 2 3/4. Now I'll set this somewhere where I know I'm not going to knock it on the floor. Probably 2 3/4. So, and this is 4. Where's my pencil at? We want to go 2 3/4. 750. And then from 4 would be 250. 1 inch 250, so it would be 625. We want to go 625 in on each side. All the way around. So we'll go over here. Get some parallels out so we can raise her up in the air. Yeah, that one. And this one. And I guess it doesn't matter which way I put it as far as top and bottom. Take that up, come over here, and then I'm going to come down with that end mill till it's just above. And then we're gonna touch, and then I'm gonna crank it over into at 625. So let's raise you up a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank out, touch, and then go 625. Alright, I'm going to go 620 since I punched it heavy. Actually, that's only a half-inch cutter. I'm going to go 450. See what we got. Alright, that's one side. And we'll do the other side right away. Alright, let's just set the motor on there now and see what it looks kind of see what we got, what it looks like. If it'll clear the wheels and everything. Yeah, I think I'm going to go across the end. And then I'm going to take this back a little further. That's not giving me enough clearance. I should just go ahead and put a 5/8 end mill in there, or a 3/4. Yeah, I'm gonna put a 3/4 in there. That way I can do my 625 back. So, change cutters. Change pellets. Tighten her up. And we'll move over here. Might not have to lower the kill at all. Matter of fact, I gotta lower the knee. Right there. Just tighten down. Yeah, yep. try to get it all touches. We were at 450. I'm going to go another 125.
And then we'll see what we got.
I'm debating on whether to go across the end, cross it also, or just do the two sides. Kind of leaning toward just do the two sides. I just want to see how it looks. So it's going to look like that. Maybe off to one side a little bit. Do I want to go around? I'm thinking about now, do I want to round these or not? Or do I want to leave them square? I'm thinking leaving them square because we're going to have two timbers coming out right here about that far. Actually shorter than that, like that. And then two timbers coming out like that. On the side. I should get that down and just kind of look at it to make sure that's what I want. I think I will. I'm going to stop the camera here and I'm going to get one of my little steam engines out that I've already done this to, and then I can kind of copy that. So I'll be back. I gotta find the button. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Is it focusing on it or not? But it's got two timbers going, and then two timbers going across that are notched and put in place. And this would be the plate that we're working on right now. So that bottom timber will come across and attach to this plate that we're working on, and then we'll just add a beam across here and on both sides, and then a beam on both sides here. I think that's what I want to do, at least on one of them. We'll see how it looks. I'll make the plate for the other one, and then if I don't like it, I'll make something else. So alright, so now you know where I'm headed. So I think I'm going to leave it like this. Just take some sandpaper and sandpaper it, and then I'm going to see if I can find some material for the... I have some maple that maybe I'll use for that. You know. So I'll be back. I'm just going to sit down and with some sandpaper and sandpaper what we have here, and then when I come back I'll find some material. Maybe I could use the same material. Do I want... I probably should. I probably should use the same material. That way when I stain it, it'll all look the same. So, just trying to think ahead. So, anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm not happy with the way it looks yet. I'm going to take a ball end mill and put an inverted radius down it yet. I just don't like the way it looks. So we'll take this 3/4 out. And I think I got a 5/8 over here. I got a 5/8 lay in there, but I don't like that one. Yeah, here we go. Here's a 5/8. 2 flute. So change hollets. 5/8 collet. And it's a 2 fluter. Tighten her up. And we're going to come along on the top here and put an inverted radius on that. I don't like the looks of it. Just turn that a little bit so I can see where I'm at. Yeah, right about there. That's about the height I want. Here we go. And that looks a little bit better. I think. I don't know. Yeah. If the camera's going to focus on it or not. But I could have went a little deeper, I think, maybe. I can go. I can go in more and down more. So I'm going to go in about 40 thou and up. Woodworking 101. I'm not a woodworker, so you'll have to forgive me. Because me and wood usually don't get along. I'm the type of guy that's measure 3 times and it's still too short. Or cut it 3 times and it's still too short. Yeah. Not a woodworker. I might cut these off yet too. Oh wait, they're a little long. if I do that, I'll go down on my scroll saw and actually it's my wife's scroll saw and do it. You know, cut these off a ways back. I think about half that distance would be better. I don't know. I think that looks better. What do you think? I'm still kind of playing with the camera, so you have to kind of. So anyway, I'll sit down and sand it again. So sand that out and sand these edges out. And then if I do, I'll lay some lines on here and go cut that off, cut those off too. So I'll be back.